Hello everyone, you're watching PlayStation Access. My name is Rosie and these are the PlayStation Store highlights for Tuesday the 9th of April 2024. First up is the very colourful, cozy and heartwarming RPG Moonglow Bay, a game where you help fulfill your partner's final wish to maintain a crumbling business by doing lots of fishing. Equipped with your rod, traps and your journal, you'll explore oceans, icy glaciers and geysers to catch and document 151 different aquatic creatures. Who knows what you'll find in the depths? You can then cook and sell your catches or learn more about them from chatting to others. And you don't have to do this alone, as drop in and out local co-op is available. You can look at, learn and talk about fish yourself when Moonglow Bay comes to PS4 and PS5 on the 11th of April. Next up, Broken Roads, an RPG set in post-apocalyptic Australia. We can't decide whether to describe this as Mad Max without the cars or as Disco Elysium with more of those cork hats. Either way, you're trekking across miles of Aussie outback, gunning down bandits in turn-based combat, or, if you're sensible, trying to chat your way out of trouble. It has a fascinating moral compass system where the choices you make shape your outlook and define what future actions you can take. So you can't violently veer from saintly Samaritan to psycho killer in the same conversation. Best pack your sun cream when Broken Roads comes to PS4 and PS5 on April the 10th. Our next pick, Let's Revolution, is one of a kind. A roguelike that riffs on desktop classic Minesweeper. As you dart a hero across a grid, numbered tiles tell you how many enemies are waiting to ambush you nearby. It's up to you to use that information to decide when to pick fights and when to scoot on by as you chase an evil king across the boards. Each run you power up with upgrades and item purchases, and once you've mastered one character, there are plenty more, all with unique mechanics and behaviours to learn. Puzzle lovers will adore this one on PS4 and PS5 when it arrives on April the 11th. Do you love renovating rooms but hate the getting paint, dust and dirt everywhere part? Well then House Flipper 2 is the game for you. In this flippin' fun and relaxing game, residents of Pinnacove will let you knock down walls, paint, place furniture and clean up their homes to help bring them to life. But if you would rather do all this yourself, there's also a sandbox mode where you can create and decorate your own buildings, be they mad layouts from your own brain or recreating existing places. The possibilities are endless. House Flipper 2 comes to PS5 on the 10th of April. Finally this week, I'm introducing you to Loretta, a housewife who leaves the glamorous city of 1940s New York for a rundown farmhouse with her husband. But there are a few stresses on their relationship, leading to a psychological horror experience where you decide Loretta's fate. Inspired by horror legends such as Stephen King and Alfred Hitchcock, you navigate this twisted tale, making story-changing choices, encountering a variety of characters, and solving puzzles to learn more about Loretta's troubling situation. If you're in the mood for living a grueling story, then Loretta comes to PS4 and PS5 on the 11th of April. If you're after a bargain this week, then hop into the PlayStation Store Spring Sale before it's too late, as you can save up to 75% off fantastic games. Including the gigantic RPG Diablo IV for 50% off, the Epic Collection Mass Effect Legendary Edition for 85% off, that's 3 games for $8.99, and, I couldn't do this without mentioning my favourite Bandicoot, the very colourful platformer Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time for 67% off. Alongside these deals, you can check out the Accessibility Collection for brilliant titles with wide-ranging accessibility options. And of course, you can see the full list of releases and purchase all of this content online at store.playstation.com, with PS4 titles being available through backwards compatibility on PS5. Please remember all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Subscribe for your weekly shot of PlayStation Store goodness and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our videos celebrating everything PlayStation. Thank you all so much for watching.
PlayStation